I can see.
Let me say it. Let me say. I cannot pronounce his name here. Eh? No, I cannot pronounce the name. Eh? Sipuskus. Okopianus. Hey. Okay. Yes, I can see Okopi David. I can see Harirat, Zainab. I can see Emmanuel. I can see Peace. I can see Aisha. I can see Suraya. I can see Elizabeth. I can see Fatima, and I can see Aisha. So I think I can be able to remember all your names, right? I see Peter. Yes, now. It's Peter Messi. So I think I was able to, I say Zainab now. I can remember, I think, all your names based on our interaction. Yes, sir. So I think we have to create those three groups today. Yes, we have the group 3, group 2, and the self. You join in group 1, ba? Are you group 1 or group? Oh yeah, let me see the groups. Eh? Wait now. The group 2 should come back a bit like this. Leaving group 1 here and group 3 here. I need to see you separately. I cannot differentiate group 2 now. I can, so from the look of things, group 3 has already won this thing. They are more organized. Okay, so this is group 2. Why now? Group 1. So from each group, I need a representative that will give us a recap of what we did yesterday. Group 1, group 2, and group 3. Let's share what we learned yesterday. If you didn't give me, I will choose. I will start with group 2 now. Who is representing group 2? Luca, please come forward. Let's have a recap for like 3 minutes. Yes. You have the...
Hello, Smart Farmer. Hello, Smart Farmer. My name is Kadawina Luka Dang Adamawa. Yesterday, So yesterday we were taught about hibiscus, which is in Hausa we call it zobo. Then in Tif, we call it ashwe, ashwe. Then in Lunguda language, we call it zamzamta. So yesterday I wanted adding something regarding the zamzamta because it's in two varieties, which is the white and the red. That is zamzamta farwa. So I did not include that one yesterday. I said today, by God's grace, I will make sure I include it. So yesterday we were talking about hibiscus. That is what we are talking. We thought of yesterday, which is zobo in Hausa. So zobo in Hausa. Sorry. Okay. So so yesterday we were talking about the zobo, which is based on our tutor yesterday. He said zobo is an annual perennial hibiscus shrub that is a member of the Malvac. Sorry, I cannot pronounce those. Sorry, Malvisi. And also we talk about based on regarding the zobo, we talk about the effects. That is the effects of the zobo yesterday. So you can check you can go anywhere. I have some. You can come to that. I'll give you room. Anywhere, I'll give you room. So the side effect of hibiscus, they say, is lower estrogen, too much reduced oestrogen, hallucination, decrease ancestration, and also in pregnancy. Then we talk about the health benefit of hibiscus, which it helps to normalize digestion, it helps to burn belly fat, it enhances gastrointestinal tract performance, it enhances lymphatic flow, it helps to remove toxins, it helps in eyes cleaning, then it helps menstrual pain. That is for ladies. Ladies
so thank you, Luca, for the brief. I'll go for group 1. Yes.
Thank you so much, sir. Yesterday we learned about hibiscus sabdarifa. Yeah. My name is Mercy Unenwajo Peter. I'm from Kogi State. So yesterday we learned a lot about hibiscus sabdarifa, and we were made to understand that it is originated from Asian India, and it is a cultural ingredient which is also used as medicine, traditional medicine for a lot of countries. And we got to see the components of it, the mineral components of it, and all of that. The nutrients. We went into the side effects of hibiscus, which Jasper earlier mentioned. We learned that it has a high risk in pregnancy. It causes miscarriage, hallucination if you overtake it, and also it lowers estrogens. We went further to look at the benefits, the health benefits of it, and we look at zobo in weight loss. Zobo helps to burn down toxins. Once someone is obese, it can help in losing weight. Secondly, we look at zobo drink in healthy eyes. So we were made to understand that it contains carotene, which the body processes into vitamin A, that is good for their eyesight and all of that. And we went further to check zobo working for menstrual pain for ladies who go through menstrual cramps. Zobo, hibiscus, sabdarifa help to relieve those pains. We also look at Zobo drink in digestive system. It helps to break down metabolism. It helps in digestion of food due to its antimicrobial effects. And we also looked at benefits in look at the benefits in constipation. It helps to to relieve constipation, and also it's a good appetizer due to the iron, the beta carotene, and all the essential qualities. We also saw that it is good for anti-cancer effects due to the catechol acid present in zobo, and also enhances the liver function and all of that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Messi, for the well presentation. Group 3.
Good evening, smart farmers. My name is Audu Abdullahi Ojonogwa from Kogi State. Yesterday, we did an overview on hibiscus sabdarifa, which we say originated from Asia, in India to be precise. And we talked about the different nomenclature from different tribes in the country, which we say the Hausa calls it Zuburodo, the Yoruba calls it Isapa, and Tiv Ashiwe. So we talked about hibiscus as an annual or perennial shrub and the origin. We talked about the proximate composition and the roselles, as the leaves, which we say it contains a moisture content of 12.50%. Talked about the protein, which is 5.37. Talked about the crude fiber, which is 0.87. We also talked about the mineral compositions of these leaves and calyces. Talked about calcium in leaves, it contains 1.40, and magnesium about 1.35. So we talked about the side effects, and we said it lowers estrogens. Too much intake of hibiscus juice lowers estrogen. It causes hallucination. Right. Talked about its mild effect on pregnant women if they take it too much intake. We also talked about numerous health benefits. It's mild, it's much. So we talked about how it's normalized digestion. Talked about burning belly fat. Talked about removal of toxins. It's very effective in removing toxins. It also promotes healthy eyes. That's where we make comparison between it and sugarcane. When Surya was talking about sugarcane, his dad used sugarcane also. Okay? So it supports digestive system. And it is an appetizer because it contains iron, calcium, fiber, and other nutrients essential for regaining appetite. So we also talked about as an anti-cancer. It helps to prevent cancer, enhance liver function, and also reduces high blood pressure.
Me, I cannot hide my happiness here. I'm very happy. Actually, it shows we're on the same page. We all understand what we discussed yesterday. Can we appreciate ourselves, please? I think we should appreciate ourselves more. Can we do it more? Please, of course. So thank you very much. You know, hibiscus is a cash crop. It's now very expensive in the market. It's something that you can package well and export to any country of your choice. Now, how do you export hibiscus? There are process or any commodity you want to export. How can we do this? The item number one is to create a brand. When I say a brand, you need a company. The company that will stand for you. Your company as an or a partner company. And how can you get a company? You only get a company through what? The Corporate Affairs Commission of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. There are processes to follow. For you to start a company, you have to sit down and tell yourself, what is your goal? What do you want to achieve? What do you want to do? Where do you want to see your company? What type of business are you keen into? You have to sit, talk to yourself before you even give your idea to any other person or a partner that you want to partner with. Sit down yourself, tell yourself that, okay, I want to do this thing, or I must do this thing. Bring out your idea to yourself, discuss it within yourself. Once you have the belief that you can do or you are ready to do it, just start pushing. Don't wait for anybody. Believe in yourself that I want to start a company for hibiscus flower export. Just go ahead and start it. You know who you are. Nobody will tell you. It's you that will tell yourself who you really are. You know, like the African proverb, you know, we allow like the foreign people to tell us who we really are, but we don't know ourselves. I did a project called Kano Archives, digitization of the Kano history in my undergraduate studies. And I found out that 90 to 95% of our history in Africa is written by Germany and London. All the documents are there. So they are dictating to us, this is you. And they say, we are not that people they are saying we are. We are not. So we have to tell the story of ourselves instead of waiting for them to tell us who we are. So the same applies here. You want to start a business, you know yourself better, just start it. You have process to follow for you to start a company. You have two options. You can either register the company yourself or you can follow through the aggregators. You can engage a lawyer to do the registration for you, or you can just head into their website and apply yourself. The first stage is to get a name. You go for the name reservation. Once you get your name, then you start the documentation process for the registration. So immediately you register your company. The second thing you will need for the export is NPC, the Nigerian Export Promotion Council. You go there and get a license from them as a fully registered company. Once you have that, go and apply for what? After the registration, apply for what we call SCUMUL. Yes, Social Control Unit Against Money Laundering. Control Unit Against Money Laundering. That's EFCC. It's under the EFCC, the Economic Financial Crime Commission. The SCUMUL is under EFCC. Go and get your SCUMUL certificate. By getting a SCUMUL certificate, you are telling the whole world that you are doing a legal business. You are not doing any type of money laundering. You sign that you will not do it. You are clean, and you are doing what? A genuine business. You are not doing money laundering anymore. So you get your CAC certificate, your documents, you get your SCUMUL certificate, then you can head to your bank and open an account, a corporate account for your company. Once you get that, get a very good packaging company that will package your products. You know, packaging is very important for any brand. You will see people with a variety of products. Product that can sell anywhere, but they don't have a good package. So packaging in this case is very important. Yes, bro. All right, no problem. So packaging is very important in this case. Once you secure your brand, you get a good packaging, then what? You start scouting for buyers. There are portals out there that you can look for what? Buyers abroad. So once you get that, the next thing is you start your discussion with your buyer. What they will request, number one, is they need to see what? The sample. The sample of what? Your products. So in this case, make a very good packaging of the products and forward to them. Via what? There are different clearing agents out there that you can use to forward any type of product you want, and it will reach the destination you want it to reach. Are we together? So I'm saying, the packaging is very important for a brand. Okay, do you want to say something? It's like you want to add something. Say it. What do you want to add? Go ahead.
Okay, sir. My name is Aisha Musa Muhammad. Sir, you talked about the packaging. Is it the packaging that is going to attract the buyers, or okay, like that means the packaging, the name of your company will be written in the packaging and everything. Okay.
Okay, you see some people, I'll come and say, this is duster. This is a cleaner, right? A duster. They'll just bring it out like this and said they want to sell. You know, if I say this is 200 naira, Luca will say 200 naira. Suraya here, you just go and get a packet and say, and packet it well, and look something like this. Something like this. She said, like, she just put a brand, some sort of colors, attractive colors, and so on and so on. The same product, she will say 1.5, and people will start rushing to buy that for 1.5 because of the what? The look and the branding, the packaging. So that's why the packaging is very important. It's crucial in business actually. Thank you, please. No, you must say something. No, you must say.
Okay. Sorry. My name is Joseph Peace from Kogi State. Like, what I just want to add is, in every business you do, you have to package your business well because it attracts customers to buy from you and you gain more profits in it. That's it.
Yes. Good evening, smart farmers. I'm Amira. Yes, I want to talk about the packaging. It's like I do daily business at Bauchi. I used to sell Zobo, but I used to package it in a good bottle. I used to sell my own 700, but it's not the other one in like they used to put in Faro bottles. It costs 100 naira, and their own is even more than my own. But the bottle I used to package my own, like my name is written on it, Amira Patrice. You will see it, and I used to sell it 700. And yes, yes, 700 naira packaging. Yes.
Okay, I'm really interested in this topic. Yes. because I've been praying for this and this. Let me just say something about the packaging. At times, some of these companies abroad that needs our product will need you to package it in a particular way. They will give you the standard, the specification. Like for instance, ginger, some will tell you to package it in a mesh bag. Some will say in a carton. So, and sometimes some people will struggle to find a company that will package their product. So I think packaging sometimes will work.
Sell or buy alone. You have to partner with different people. You have the product. Some people have a packaging brand that they can help you excel. Another guys knows how to connect you with buyers. Some people knows how to get you papers. So you have to take a look at all this from all angles and partner with different kind of organization. Okay, Sabio.
Good evening, Smart Power. Please, I want to say something about the packaging because we are producing herbal medicine, me and my wife. There's one medicine where we are calling toilet infection medicine by 6 pieces. We are selling 500. The time we are calling 500 by 6 pieces. So after that, we can discuss, me and my wife. We're supposed to do good packaging for this our product. So after that, I go meet my printer. So we do good packaging, good packet with that too. So now we are selling 1,500 by 6 pieces. So if you see the carton, you see produced by Sabi MBA, some people come there and ask me, are you producing this medicine? And they surprise about me, but if you see the name Sabi MBA, you see your advance. So packaging is very important. Very, very important. Thank you so much.
Okay, good evening, Mr. Sunny. My name is Farmer Emmanuel Inhezo from Imo State. The packaging is actually very good way to sell yourself after the brand. Like for example, we are doing some business. Probably let me talk about how I've moved like State area. At this time, I just woke up and I had this idea of getting this mini printer for brand for business. I bought it. $15 for this. It comes with the paper, so it's very fine. So then I got to this company, this marketing company, got carton. I did my own book. I posted the brand name, the now signed it. Then inside the carton, I wrote a letter, like an appreciation letter with a thank you card into it. So yeah. So when I now gave it to my friend that's going to help me move it. So my friend now opened, I was like, wow, this is so wonderful. Like he has never seen something like this. You know, it wasn't just the logo that was inside the content or just the label, like the printing label. But inside, there was a letter and there was a thank you card in it and so on and so forth. So the packaging actually makes sense. And that market, it was in the US. I moved it to the US, and it was an Igbo guy who's in the US who has this African market. I said it to, and by special grace of God, he has been calling over and over again. So the packaging stuff is actually good way to promote the business than leaving it open like that to buyers. Thank you, sir.
Okay, I don't know if many of us had seen a particular video on social media. It was promoted by one of the abroad media houses. A guy that sells cola nuts. He's a Hausa guy. He sells cola nuts and bitter cola. This one that you put on the tree and hawk with it. But what the guy wears, he wears suits. He wears suit, and then he blazers. Then he combs his hair in this fancy. If you even check it on the internet, you can see he combs his hair in this fancy way, and then he'll carry it on his head, and then he'll start walking with it. Now, Yes, corporately, even on the like in traffic jam, Yani Maraba, you will see this guy with his blazers. Now, if you are someone that doesn't even like bitter cola or cola nuts, because of the way that guy is looking, you would want to buy it because of the packaging, and packaging is very very important. Let's just use it as the way you dress whatsoever you are selling or presenting is the way it's going to be addressed. Just like how Amira said, sometimes you see some people, they have quality products. It's even bigger than the big brands and big names we see out there, but because they lack the packaging initiative, then somebody will come, you tell them, oh, they sell this thing for 500 naira, they go say, madam, no be 200 naira they sell them because of the packaging. But if you package something and then you tell somebody, oh, I sell this thing for 10k, the person go even they fear to price because in brain go reset, say, this thing better quality at the city because of the packaging. So even as a man, as a lady, packaging is important. Packaging cannot be overemphasized.
I want to ask a question.
Good day, smart farmers. My name is Reyes Liman Aboki from Nasra State. So I want to say, I really have already said it, but I'll just add something on it. Let me make an example with myself. Okay, sir, and Amira too. Amira is selling Zobo, so she packaged her Zobo very, very well. I'm the buyer. I went to her place to buy it. The Zobo is very neat, but I saw her jaga. She tied up on her chest. And she's the person that is selling the Zobo. I'll be contemplating, maybe the Zobo is neat, is not neat, but she packaged it very well. Like, we now, if we want to go and buy something, we'll be contemplating, okay, like, Zobo, Kunu, we know that his hand that is to make it. We'll be thinking that the person that is making the thing, is it neat or clean? How did the thing make it? You'll be feeling, uncomfortable taking it. So, sir, what can you add? That one.
Thank you, sir. My question is, all this process you mentioned, like NEPC, SCUMO, and how much?
The registration of company depend on the type of registration you want to do. You have a business name, the enterprise, that's a one-man business. At the same time, you can do partnership, even in business name. Not necessarily one person to own the entire company. Then we have the limited liability company, which has two different formats: limited liability company by shares, and is it by limited liability company by share, that can hold like the number of shares you will register in the company will determine what you will pay for the registration. Like the 1 million share capital, if I could remember, is between 15 to 20,000 naira for registration. And the business, the name reservation is just 500 naira. You know, you have to apply for name reservation in the CAC. Once they approve, then you start your registration. You understand? It's not expensive. The school I'm talking about is free of charge. They don't charge money. It's EFCC. Free of charge. It's online. You apply, you provide your director's details. If it's a limited company, you provide the director's details between 2 or more. Minimum of 2 directors you can provide. Then you provide the share capital, you upload your registration document, the certificate, the identification of all the directors, your account number, and other details there in the school portal. It takes less than 3 weeks to process. Once you know how to do it, the first thing you do is go and read the requirements. Each category of companies have their own requirements. Like you are doing automobile, they have their own what? Requirement. You are doing jewelry, you are doing import-take. Yeah. Different company has different requirements for the registration. Abagi, you want to add something? Please. I appropriate.
Okay, sir, talking about CAC.
one needs to be very careful because that the tax that comes with CAC, like the one that you have, determine the kind of tax that you pay. So I want to tell them that those who are interested in CAC, they should, if you are starting, if you are a starter and you know you don't have plenty money, you better register under a company. Like I have one. Yes, I do. Yes. CAC. No. I have it. No, I have the sole proprietor. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I have that, and then I. It's not true. I have an account. I went and opened a business account. The way they are removing my money, no, like I don't know, but this limited whatever. If you don't have plenty money, I don't think it's advisable.
Wait now. The tax you are talking about depend on the business that you do at the reporting period. You are documenting whatever you did for a month and send the same to what? FIRS, the Federal Inland Revenue. So you cannot pay what you have not done now. Like you do a business of 1 million in a month. You know the type of business you did. You charge the VAT, you charge maybe the withholding tax and other type of tax. They are available. The only thing I'm seeing here is you want to boycott the tax. No, you are. No, stop saying starter now. Stop saying starter. Okay.
Okay, Maggie, regarding the business company we are talking about, like he said, the business name, if you want to start, like the starters, you can go for the business name. Then when you become as a buoyant, when I mean buoyant, you have the money when you're running your business. Then you can go to the limited. Like unlike me, I have a limited. It's not cost. If you meet different, when you want to register the business name or the limited, you have to be careful because there are people out there scamming people in terms of that. Because I met one lawyer just to register school, which is free. I read it, I knew about it. He's telling me to pay him 500,000. That he's going to register me for 3 years, which is not so. They register it yearly. I register my ITF, the SCUMO, the PPR, the NSCF. I registered, which cost me 470,000. So I didn't be I follow his own now. Just to register that school money, he's charging 500,000. So you have to be careful. And regarding that again, based on that charges you're talking about, which is the taxation, is based on the contract you pursue. Maybe you're looking for a contract of 20 million. So you have to give them their 10%. That is where you are talking about the charges now. It's not when you are looking for kwe. You are paying them their taxes.
Whatever contract people are giving out, they reserve that percentage of the tax. And if you are giving out contracts, you deduct it from the money at the same time. If you want to give out contract, there is withholding tax that you take out from the actual cost of the project you are giving out. So the money is not from you now. It's from the business. You know, that's it. Prof. Suraya. Okay.
So about the package, she said when someone is looking chartered, it's also difficult. It's also the value of this thing. So when they say packaging, it doesn't mean you just package your product. You need to package yourself, both mentally and physically. You know, you are looking good, your product is also looking good, but you are harsh. You can't say nice words. As in, you are so harsh to your customers and everything. so that will pursue your customers. So, but if you can speak good, you can speak well, you see that also attracts your customers. So you need to package yourself both physically and mentally, and also package your product. That's the package in general.
Thank you, Prof. I think group 2 should move back. Group 2, move back and create type. Oh yeah, the same here. Form a circle. All right. Okay, so group 1. Okay, let's start writing. I want to ask to start a paperwork. So group 1 want to start hibiscus exports. They don't have a company, so I want them to come out with a company name, the branding, the type of company they want to register, their vision, their mission, and the company objectives. So I want you to join heads together and come up with this simple document. Okay? The name, the type of the company, your mission, your vision, and your overall objectives. You know? So this is what group 1 will do. Want to start what? Exporting hibiscus. It's about what? The river. Then group 2. Group 2. You heard what I said earlier. Alright, you will do the same. But your business is the export of what? Precious stones. Precious stones. Let's come up with the documents. Group 3. Give us an idea. What type of company? No, what type of business are we looking at here? Cashew. So let's come with the document here for cashew. Let's create the company. Let's develop our mission and our overall objectives. What we want to achieve in the next 3 years. Okay? So how many minutes are we looking at here? How many minutes are we looking at? Can we go for like 20 minutes? Is it enough or 30? What do we see? What do we see? It's now. Yes. I need the highlights. No, I need the highlights now. Have you come around for highlights? Continue your work now. Brand name, okay. Remember, you are working as a what? As a team. Remember, you are working as what? As a team. You know your company name is very paramount in the industry. O coticianos.
sweetie soul. And if you see your sister falling by the way, just stop and say, you're going the wrong way. You've got to try a little kindness, show a little kindness, shine your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness of narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded streets. Don't walk around the down and out. Lend a helping hand instead of doubt. And the kindness that you show every day will help someone